Day 13. Harry has... No, it's 13.
13.
Hey,
he's not by me.
Harry has given up on vlogging. He is not built like Triathlon Dan and cannot hack it. Cannot hack it. Right, Harry, what are we up to today?
I want to go home. Yeah. I need to do a swim, so I'm actually going to make my way to the Barcelo something. Is it?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Do a longer swim there, 50-meter pool. It's heated, so that's good. So get like 4K in. Yeah, and then I need to ride there, then ride back, and then ride later.
Yeah.
I'm really tired, I'll be honest with you. 2 weeks with Crudge is killed
Great
me off.
time.
It's killed me off. It has killed me off.
Harry, you're the pro triathlete here.
You're a pro triathlete. I think we're all pro triathletes.
I'm not a pro
mate.
triathlete. I'm not a pro triathlete. The enthusiasm, you signing off? He's signing off.
Yeah. How cool do I look?
You're like a hipster.
Yeah, mate. So I roll. You ready for a swim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a bit of a ride. Will's packing up his bike. You'll be gone by the time I get back, won't you?
Nah, I'll still be there.
Still be there?
Yeah, I'll still be around.
Sound. Alright. Let's go. So I'm slightly lost. The kind of, I guess, kiosk for the swimming pool is closed. So I need to find reception, and this place is like a bloody maze. I might be here a while. Slightly nervous leaving the bike there, but it's what you need to do. So fingers crossed it's still there in a bit. Bike is still here, so that is a success. Yeah, wow, lovely pool, really nice. 50-meter lane to myself for an hour and a bit. 4K aerobic set, nothing too crazy. Haven't swum in a 50-meter pool for about 12 months, so 50 meters felt like quite a long way. And one way definitely there was a headwind, so it felt quite slow, but the other way was a nice tailwind, so it evened out. Yeah, really, obviously, like, yeah, lovely facilities in this hotel. So I think maybe next time this is the one to go for. I'm not slagging off Sands Beach at all. Sands Beach is lovely, but this pool is fantastic. Ride back home now, I guess. Farewell.
Farewell.
Anything else to say?
It's been emotional.
It has been emotional.
I'm going home, much fitter.
Yeah.
With some shit tan lines.
Yeah, and a shit haircut.
And a shit haircut. But we're off to Mallorca, so it could be worse.
Yeah. Off you go.
Bye.
Elite athlete fuel.
Nom nom nom.
Banging.
So we have to do the last few days of the camp. Anything to get you through. We are a man down, aren't we? Which is slightly upsetting.
We've lost our MVP.
Yeah. He's carried us through the majority of the camp, and now it's up to us to take the reins and ride a bit easier.
The average watt's going to drop considerably, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, nice steady ride out in the wind. Should be good fun. Ride done, 2.5 hours, and the normalised power for the first time in 2 weeks was below 250. I'm joking, but I'm kind of not at the same time. And yeah, Finn, if you can see him in there he is. He's going for a little run off the bike. What are you planning?
Oh, just sort of half an hour easy.
Yeah, nice and chilled, just easy run off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big day yesterday, so yeah, not taking it too much today.
and I'm actually not going to run off the bike. Similar to yesterday, just another day not running. Still a little bit of tightness in my hip. It's actually a lot better today, so I am kind of wanting to get running, but I know it's the sensible option to not run, let it rest a little bit more. It's probably nothing, probably is just tightness in the hip, but I don't want to make that into something that then needs long-term sort of rest when I've been building up really nicely, and I want to sort of continue this momentum going forward with my training towards race season. So a few days off running, it's not going to affect me at all, and it's probably going to do me some pretty good favours. Yes.
Wise words, mate. Wise
well
words.
said.
Wise words.
So that's the end of this week. We've still got 2 more days here, or 1 more full day, and then really Tuesday we're leaving in the morning. So actually we've just got 1 more day here. This is the end of this training week. Just a weekly debrief. 30 hours of training, or just shy of 30 hours of training. Most of that being on the bike. We covered nearly 600k. So last week we did a little bit more mileage, but we did more climbing this week, and it worked out to be just over 20 hours of cycling, an okay amount of swimming, let's just say that, and an okay amount of running. Total 30 hours. And my biggest actually sort of, I guess, fatigue week possible, my biggest TSS week, training stress score for anyone who doesn't know, and that is 1,500, or just above 1,500 I believe, which is really good, because last week again was a big TSS week. That was just shy of 1,500, so 2 really decent weeks. Like I said, we've still got tomorrow where I'm looking to get a good swim in, a good ride in, and a good run in. And then it'll be back home. We've banked some really good volume here, some really good work, and I'm looking forward to get home, recover a little bit, and maintain this really strong push towards race season. And honestly, I'm really excited to see what happens this race season. I've still got a lot of ideas of what races I want to do, and there's some question marks about what races I'll do and where I'll go. But essentially, I want to pack the season full of as much racing as I possibly can within reason. I don't want to be stupid with it, but I do want to race very often, because racing is enjoyable. It's the best chance that I'm going to get the best results out of myself, and it's just really, you just learn from those experiences, whether they're good or they're bad. So I'm really looking forward to that. Whether it will include multiple fulls or just one or none, I'm not 100% sure. Whether I'll try and go over to the States as well to try a race or 2. That'll be really cool, because no offense to American pros out there, but they definitely don't have the depth of field as we do over in Europe. So to get a good result, it's not guaranteed by any means, because nothing is guaranteed, but you've got a better chance, I think, of getting a better result over there, because there's just not the depth as we have in Europe. No offense to anyone, like I mentioned, no offense to any of you American fans. And we've still got plenty of time to dial in the fitness. I still need to be working on my swimming, because that's not where it needs to be right now, but actually it kind of is where it needs to be. It's not where I want to be, so I'm really going to be working on the swim when I get back. I'm really going to be working on the running. My cycling's feeling very good right now, naturally, after 40 hours of cycling over the last 2 weeks. We're just going to refine it and just get even stronger. So guys, I really appreciate you watching these videos and this kind of training series. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as you possibly can, with me talking to you guys every bloody day. And we've got 1 more video that's coming out tomorrow, and then it's the end of the series. So wish me luck for tomorrow, last day of the camp. It's going to be a good one, and I'll see you then.